Yes, let's move to some martial arts now, and over 100 participants took part in the inaugural edition of the Power Girl Karate tournament that took place here at the Standard Group. Ivy Terry tried to honor skill in karate in the morning at where the tournament was taking place, and further following.
Thank you so much, my colleague Robinson Okenye from the studios. We are here at the Standard Media premises where the first ever all-female karate championship in Kenya is taking place. Standard Media has partnered with Power Girl Africa to bring this event. The event focuses on empowering women and girls across Africa through karate. And without further much ado, you will allow me to speak to one of the organizers so she can tell us more about the event. Anne, karibu sana.
Asante. Yeah. All right, my name is Anwa Monje. I am one of the organizers of Power Girl, and with me we have Fanis, Lona and Joyce. So what we are doing here today is we are holding the first ever female karate tournament. I know you'll see a couple of male coaches, and that is okay because currently we do not have enough lady referees that were able to come here because we also have another event outside of Nairobi. But then the whole idea behind the Power Girl tournament is just to bring out, to improve the technical skills of the ladies, number one, and number two, we are trying to mold the lady on and off the tatami. So on the tatami is the tournament itself and the trainings, but off the tatami is when we have mental health talks, we have sanitary pads drive, we have several activities that are aimed towards empowering women and just basically trying to build somebody, or rather the ladies, to be better versions of themselves in and outside of karate.
Importance of today's events in women karate.
It is very significant. Why? Because one, it is the first one. And secondly, we have seen a lot of ladies come out that some of them do not have the confidence of participating in other events that are joined. So what we are trying to do is build their confidence on the tatami so that in any future events that come up, they are able to step up and take their place in the sports world as far as karate is concerned.
What is the future of karate in Kenya?
The future of karate, the future of karate in Kenya, let me put it this way.
Women karate, to be specific.
Women karate. I want to say that for as long as Power Girl is in existence, our priority is to empower the girl on the tatami and off the tatami, basically the ladies. So as far as the future of female karate is concerned, I want to say that is bright. Why? Because of the commitment, first of all, that Power Girl has. And of course, there are also karate bodies within the associations or whatever within the country that are also pushing the karate agenda on the female side. So we are working very closely with them to see that we are not just focusing on the boy child as far as this technical sport is concerned, but we are also giving the women an opportunity to learn how to self-defend and also to compete and generally just to build themselves to be better.
Why did you decide to start Power Girl Africa? Tell us more about Power Girl Africa.
So the initiative about Power Girl Africa came about as a result of the fact that we noted that most of the people that were, of course we had the male and the female gender within karate, but we realized that the ladies were so much on the background and they were not stepping forward. So we thought to ourselves, what is the best way for us to get ladies to come out? And that's why we came up with Power Girl. And the whole idea about it was to enable us to be able to give them a chance to shine also. But then it's not just shining as a sport, but also there's a lot of gender-based violence that is happening around. And one of our core functions is self-defense, and that is helping the ladies to be able to build their confidence and to be able to use these skills when need arises.
Thank you so much, Anne. This event attracted over 100 participants, and I'll just speak to one of the participants. Welcome. What's your name?
Vanessa Tieno.
Vanessa, when did you join karate?
Since 2017.
Why did you decide to join karate?
It gains more confidence to the participants and you can have more encouragement to the other people.
What are you hoping to gain in today's championship?
I'm gaining to have some confidence when playing the karate game. As you can see here, we were playing kumite.
I'll also speak to one of the parents who brought their child in today's competitions. Welcome, Ms. Joanne.
Thank you.
Please just tell us about today's event and also about your child.
I'm Joanne Derito. I'm mother to Tiana and Titana. They are both competing in kumite and kata. Yes.
What is kumite and kata?
Kumite is the fighting. Kata is mostly involves the steps.
Why did you decide to allow your children to participate in karate? That's martial art and not any other sport.
One of the reasons is because karate is a disciplined sport, so it gives them discipline. And especially for girls, it's good for them for exercise and discipline. And it also involves a lot of concentration, which for me, they're able to translate the same in class.
Last but not least, I'll speak to the president of Standard Media Group Women Network, Quinta, so that she can also tell us about this event.
Thank you very much, Ivy. My name is Quinta Mbori. I am the first president of Standard Group Women Network, which is a professional network that seeks to articulate the voices of women in the workplace and position them for greater impact in society.
Wow. So why was there need for Standard Media to partner with Power Girl Africa to bring this event to fruition?
First and foremost, it's a very exciting moment for us as a Standard Group Women Network. Just seeing the next generation of young women taking up space, it was very important for us because one of our core mandates is actually to narrow the gender gap. And the sports industry is one of the areas where there's a big gender gap. But at the same time, it is also the area that is quickly catching up and doing, extremely well in terms of working on gender parity. So today we are very excited because we are witnessing young girls from the age of 3, and we are witnessing teenagers, coming up and taking up space and telling the world that they can actually do what other people are doing, because they always say that what a man can do, a woman can do better, but no. Actually, this is about women empowerment, this is about gender equality, and it's about taking up the right position for women.
Well, interesting insights from the president of the Standard Media Group or Women Network, and also just one of the partners from here at the Standard Media Group premises. My name is Ivy Terry. Back to you in studio.
Very much, Ivy Terry, who was at the inaugural edition of the Power Girl Karate Tournament that was taking place here at the Standard Group, where we had more than 100 participants or karatekas taking part. We take a short break. When we come back, we'll be taking a look at what to expect in the matches that we have in the English Premier League on the cards today, as well as results from the Rugby World Cup match that was played yesterday and the fixtures for the day. That will be after the break.